Greetings, Elder Blacklight here. I might make a whole lot of dislikes on this one here. This is my way of criticizing and chastising all the FOI, all the MGT, as well as the 85% and the 10% on the 1st of December. You know, you hear brothers talking about the Orthodox Muslims, Sunni Muslims, the Arabs, saying that the Prophet Muhammad 1400 years ago said in maybe 10 generations, or what do you say, 3 generations or down the line, they would not be of him. And then you got the Nation of Islam. How many generations after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad died are of the true teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? How many carried out his plan to build a hospital? You hear brothers blaming it on the Arabs because they wouldn't give the Honorable Elijah Muhammad any aid in building the hospital for black people. But that's been 40 years ago. Our own people, our own black Muslims, FOI, haven't given any aid to build a hospital. Where are the farms? You hear brothers talking about they buying land now, farmland. So that's all game to me, all psych, all a con, all swindlers. You had land. You had restaurants, stores, supermarkets, banks. None of that you got back. So you're in the same shape the Arabs is. And everybody blaming one another. The Arabs come over here, you know you're not supposed to get interest. They don't supposed to practice interest or usury. They don't supposed to practice homosexuality. When they come over here from the east, everything that the devils do, they do. And also my very own people, the original Asiatic black man. And you got the 5%ers, you got the Moors, you got the Sunnis, you got the Shiites, you got the Nation of Islam broken up into sects, Salih's followers, Maulana Muhammad's followers, Farrakhan followers, and a few say they follow the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. But how are you going to follow the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? You can talk like you following, but you don't do like you following. Because you keep the devil in power. No matter if he's falling out of power, you're keeping him in power because you're buying the cell phones. You're buying all his gadgets, computers, You got to pay a cell phone bill every week, every month. You got to pay the light and gas every month. You got to pay property taxes every month. You got to pay taxes. You got to pay to get your license to drive. You got to pay to have insurance so you can get your license to drive. You keeping them in power, paying out all these bills. And then you're going to talk about each other. Talk about the Christians waiting on a mystery God. What you waiting on? Master Farah Muhammad said in the lesson book, the very first lesson was to the righteous is living in every part of the planet, so the enemy of the righteous must be removed in every part of the planet. Who you waiting on to do it? So you using his money, you working his jobs, so you just talking out the side of your neck, man. Talk like a man with a paper sack head to me. These young ones be falling for that wisdom that you be dropping. But y'all ain't doing too hot with the wisdom or the understanding. You know, some of you vendoring and doing other little hustles, you know. But you recycling the devil's dollar.
You didn't want no chicken, right?
No. So this is Ramadan time for followers of Yahweh Elijah Muhammad. A lot of y'all will follow that fasting. After eating 1 meal a day after sundown. But after that, you got to go work for the devils. Most of all you say you follow Yahweh Elijah Muhammad work for the devil. You're using the devil's money. You're supposed to get your own money. A nation supposed to have their own money, their own currency. So the truth is to be told and not sold. And I'm Black Light. I'm telling the truth. And I'm passing the mic.